Alright, I'm here to review a Gears of War ripoff, so let's go ahead and get this started. Oh, I'm sorry, I meant Inversion! A game about a man you don't care about, along with his buddy that you don't care about, who are trying to do some fucked up shit in the world you don't care about because you'll be wishing you bought Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon instead, like I am. Fuck! Let's get this over with. You begin the game and notice just how gray everything is. Awesome! Because there's just not enough gray in the world today. It's so rarely seen in games. You're driving down the street in your little baby car and shit goes to hell fast. And then you and Dom take off to find the cause of it all. But soon you realize that gravity's all fucked up and you need to learn a new type of maneuverability to survive. Until then you understand that that's a fucking lie and you're just floating through the air like a meat shield jumping from place to place. Fuck! Now granted, this is a great idea on paper. Hell, it's probably even a great idea when thrown into a responsive gameplay that can find a way to make it work. But you're hopping around in frustration trying to get a shot off while you're busy in the background getting shot the fuck up, and you begin to cry longingly as you stare at your Gears of War case because they are just trying to be awesome. Am I in a piss poor mood right now? You're damn right I am. Look, I don't mind when game companies rip off other companies to try to put a little spin on things to make their own game. That's fine, I can understand that. Games, companies, and the succession of games are built off the success of other games. It's a retarded form of cannibalism that's floating through the games industry, and that's how it has always been that way. That's fine. I accepted that a long time ago. But when ripping something off, you have to do something that is better than the original creators. Something that makes you stand out. If I'm flying a plane, then you have to fly your plane into a volcano. If I'm walking down the street naked, you have to make a Coney 2012 video, get fucked up off prescription drugs, and start masturbating and slapping your hands against the pavement in the middle of the street. That's just how shit works. What I'm saying is that you have to stand out from the rest of the pack. Something that makes people take notice. Maybe I went a little bit too far that time. This game tries to incorporate the use of gravity, but instead it lets the concept just grow stale. It's all about it's an idea without innovation behind it, and that shit just won't fly. The game itself isn't bad, it's just that there's nothing to make it stand out. It's not a bad game or a good game, it's a mediocre game with a good idea that was left just as a good idea. I wish I had more positive things to say about the game, cause it could have been something like a sleeper hit. But if you're going to create a shooter to place along the gigantic cesspool of shooters that currently infest the fucking market, awesome! Then provide a reason for people to purchase your game over the other shooters, because as it stands at this moment, I'd rather waste my money on something else.